What is up, everybody? It is Peaceful Gamer. Exciting news today from No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky Origins is coming next week. So there's just a news release on it. There isn't an update page for it just yet, but there it is. No Man's Sky Origins. You guys can go to the website, read through this here. Doesn't really say too much. What is really interesting is sort of the first paragraph here, which I'll just read quickly. It says, 4 years ago, we announced Foundation, our first major update for No Man's Sky. We promised it won't be our largest update, but it is the start of something. Those words were true at the time, and they ring true for Origins. We called it Origins because it is the beginning of something new, as No Man's Sky continues to grow and evolve. So super stoked to hear that this is just the beginning of something new as No Man's Sky continues to grow and evolve. This game is going to go on for a really long time, and with next gen around the corner, that's really exciting to see where things can go. But anyways, let's take a look at the image that we have for the update. First off, what I noticed is we're looking at different biomes here and quite more varied, with some new stuff going on. Whether this stuff will actually translate in-game remains to be seen, but we do have a living ship added here. This ship is from a previous piece of artwork. There's a few things here that are obviously reused from previous artwork for the updates. Like this planet here is actually not a new planet. It is used in a couple of the previous updates, which I'll show you in a second. But anyways, yeah, definitely, I don't know what this is. Somebody said this might be some kind of biological sentinel something, maybe. Could just be some weird new plant. Same with these. These look kind of like, it could be some kind of weird rock formation, or it could be some kind of claw sticking out of the ground or coming out of the ground. Looks like there might be like a little bit of a dust cloud here. So I don't know if this is some kind of sand crab. Maybe we have some weird ass creatures, maybe larger creatures coming out of the ground and stuff. Sean was hinting or winking at the concept of sandworms from the Dune trailer a few days ago. This here too, this on the right hand side could seem like that's maybe some kind of tentacle, somebody said. Maybe it's some kind of weird worm mid-jump. These look like little hands or something. I don't know. Really weird. Some interesting new flora type shown here. So that's pretty much it for the biome stuff. Taking a look at these guys, this looks like a new variation of an existing face mask that looks like it has, the current one looks like it has more of a smile. These sort of have these grills on the sides here with the plate coming down the middle. So there might be some more variations or little custom adjustments to current gear. This guy here in the middle looks pretty much standard to what we have in the game. I don't really see anything new on them per se. This guy here, of course, is wearing a cape or a scarf, some flowing fabric. So it looks like we're going to get some new Quicksilver items in form of capes. There's some little pouches, satchels. Maybe that'll be something. This looks like some sort of new visor, analyzer, whatever. They also said it could look like a PS5 controller, but it's not. Yeah, so exciting, some new customizations. They're definitely coming. And what's really interesting is the atlas in the background, or so it seems like an atlas at first glance, but it's actually not an atlas at all. It's just the shape of an atlas and this burning planet, what looks like a burning planet, sort of in the background. Now, what's interesting about this image here Well, like I said, it looks like an atlas, but it's not actually an atlas. In previous updates, like Atlas Rises, the first major update after the release, we see the atlas here. Someone had noticed that in each of the updates, it seems like the atlas is getting closer or larger. So here we have it a little further in the background. Here it seems like it's coming a little closer. And then in the Beyond update, it looks like it's no longer behind the clouds, but sort of right in front of the character as he's looking up right at it. So here's a reused ship. That green one right there, that's reused. And then there's this gaseous, what looks like a Jupiter-type planet with this storm cloud here with these 1, 2, 3, and then like a darker mass here. And if we look to today's image, the storm, 1, 2, 3, and a darker mass here. So it's the same planet reused for the artwork, so it's nothing new. What is kind of noteworthy is to look at it, that it does look like it's on fire. And Ariadne, in this week's weekend mission, at one point they say, or there's some text, is it Ariadne that says it? I can't remember now. Yes, actually Hesperus tells you that Ariadne, or whoever they actually are, I think they might be somebody that's been taken over by the Abyss, so it's an imposter, that Ariadne says that the universe burns with corruption. So I immediately kind of thought that this is what this sort of signifies, this burning world here. But then not only a burning world, because this isn't the actual atlas itself, I think this might be a way to illustrate these rifts in reality that we keep trying to suppress through these weekend missions. And this might be this reality ripping open, and this is this corrupted universe, with this world seemingly, burning with corruption, and this planet here being mainly red. Even this guy here being so mainly red in color could symbolize somebody coming from this universe into this universe. Maybe all these guys are. Who knows? Maybe this isn't a look at us, or well, it is us, the travelers. We have our backpacks, but maybe we get to choose a side. Do we join the Abyss or do we join the Atlas? That would be kind of interesting. Sort of dark versus light side. So yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting, that this might actually be symbolizing these rifts in reality, and some sort of way to be able to, either step into that universe or something to come out and step into our universe from there. And who knows, maybe this reality is where the Abyss is, where the Abyss originates from. That is its origin, and we have to go there to fight it, to keep it at bay. Very interesting stuff. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know if you're hyped, if you're excited. Certainly looks like we're hopefully getting a little bit of variety in terms of the, who knows? It's hard to tell from concept art. We don't really have things that look quite like this in the game anyway. So, can't really say that that the art here actually represents real in-game things, but it's interesting anyway to kind of note that there is definitely this focus on these multi-biomes rather than just the one biome that we usually see, right? Repeated. Now we have these three distinct quite different looking environments. So that should be really cool. Can't wait to see what's gonna come next week. Can't wait to read through the patch notes, read about all the new stuff they've got coming. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this being a rift in reality, and that is the universe that burns with corruption. I like it. I'm down. Peace out.